Today's topics: pass keys technology, high velocity air fuel technology, optimal equity fund economy, Mail Mahadeshwara Wildlife Sanctuary, geography, EPI's 21 member economies, international bodies, the Juggernaut art and culture, Article 142 polity, coal gasification technology, IIT Madras researcher achieve soft landing technology, Federal Reserve System economy, Palikarni Marsh geography, carbon credits economy, DR Congo M23 militia takes route international issue, National Tiger Conservation Authority national bodies. Here the topic pass keys. Recently WhatsApp rolls out pass key encryption for chat. What is this technology of pass key? It's a safer and easier alternative to passwords. With pass keys, user can sign in to app, website with biometric sensor, right? Such as fingerprint and facial recognition. And it can deliver robust protection against phishing attacks and can eliminate need to prompt for SMS, app-based one-time passcodes at sign-in. High velocity air fuel is a thermal spray coating process that uses combustion of fuel gas with compressed air to escalate metallic or carbide particles to high speeds, creating dense low oxidation coatings. Remember, with excellent wear corrosion and erosion resistance. Okay, now here the latest update is that BITS Flani Hyderabad coating material originally developed to protect gas turbine components. So what happened because of this? And it significantly enhanced electricity generation in microbial fuel cells, devices which uses bacteria to produce power from organic waste. Optimal equity fund. Here the investment of SBI Optimal Equity Fund category 3, which aims to achieve capital appreciation over the long term. Now in long term it seeks to provide superior risk adjusted returns to investors by managing the asset allocation between equities and derivatives based on valuations, market sentiment, and volatility. So, this is what regarding optimal equity fund. Be clear. Mail Mahadeshwara Wildlife Sanctuary in Eastern Ghats, located in state of Karnataka. Now, the sanctuary is a pending notification as a tiger reserve. So it is not completely declared it as a tiger reserve. People are opposing here. Here the EPI's 21 member economies are Australia, Brunei, Jerusalem, Canada, Shell, People's Republic of China, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Japan, Republic of Korea, Malaysia, Mexico, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Peru, the Philippines, the Russian Federation, Singapore, Chinese Taipei, Thailand, United States of America, and Vietnam. Here you got the massive stepped temple tower built in ancient Mesopotamia, primarily between 2200 to 500 BC. It's a religious dedicated to city patron god. Recently, Supreme Court quashed post-court proceedings against a man for entering into sexual relation with a girl, with a minor, but later marrying her, saying that the crime was not the result of lust but love. Here the power used under Article 142, which grants the Supreme Court the extraordinary power to pass orders for the purpose of complete justice in a matter pending before it. In such a scenario, it requires statutory, transcending statutory limitations, and the power is used to fill legislative gaps, create guidelines, intervene in cases where existing law is insufficient. Here, the coal gasification is the process of producing syngas, a mixture consisting primarily of carbon monoxide, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor from coal and water, air, and oxygen. Here, the IIT Madras researcher achieved a soft landing. It is like a real-time hybrid rocket thruster with a virtual simulation. This is what achieved by researchers with the necessary velocity for soft landing, which is crucial for aircraft ranging from planetary landing of unmanned manned exploration module to terrestrial landing of vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. Soft landing is very much important, as you have seen in Chandrayaan missions. There are so many missions are failed because of not able to land properly. Federal Reserve System is the central bank of the United States, and the function is to conduct nation's monetary policy to promote maximum employment, stable prices, moderate long-term interest rates in the US economy. And anything they take in terms of decision, it also affect in global terms, also very much important term. Palikarnai Marsh is a freshwater marsh in the city of Chennai, situated at the adjacent to the Bay of Bengal. Carbon credits are permits that allow the owner of the credit to emit a certain amount of carbon dioxide or greenhouse gases, right? And one credit allows the emission of 1 ton of carbon dioxide or the equivalent of the other greenhouse gases. Now, in India, it is actively developing rate-based emission trading system, the associated voluntary carbon crediting mechanism, the World Bank State and Trends of Carbon Pricing 2025 report has recognized India's growing role among emerging economies in shaping global climate finance and carbon pricing frameworks. Very important developments regarding carbon credits. In DR Congo, M23 militia takes root. It's a rebel group primarily based in North Kivu, a mineral-rich province in Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo. It is one of the armed group in conflict-ridden Eastern DRC that has fighting against other armed groups as well as the army. Very much important, it is a mineral-rich province. National Tiger Conservation Authority has been constituted under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Now here, the Minister of State in the Ministry of Environment and Forest as a Vice Chairperson, 3 members of Parliament, very much important, 3 members of Parliament, Secretary, Ministry of Environment and Forest and other members. It is composition of this authority body. It derives power from Section 3801 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972 and functions under the guidance of chairperson, vice chairperson and members. So important to remember the composition and its how it functions flows.